Hey guys, what's up? It's Patrick here, and today bringing you guys a brand new video all about lightning spells and how you can actually predict where your lightning spells are going to land, because a lot of people think that lightning spells are random when actually they follow a pretty simple order of where the bolts are going to drop depending on when you drop your lightning spell compared to the rest of your spells. So I'm going to go through that in today's video. I actually saw a really cool video on the Clash of Clans subreddit 2 weeks ago by a YouTuber called Hebrew Legends, which I'm going to link in the description below. He went through all the same stuff I'm going to go through today, and he even provided some examples of using it in battle. So make sure you check out his video in the description below. But let me go ahead and show you guys how you can actually predict where your lightning spells are going to land. So depending on when you drop your lightning spell, whether it's the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth spell you drop, it's going to drop and the bolts are going to hit in a predetermined location. So go ahead and check out lightning spell number 1. You can see the first bolt is going to go in the very center, second and sixth are on the left-hand side, third and fifth bolt are on the top right, and the fourth is sort of next to the first one. And this is going to happen every single time you drop your lightning spell if it's the very first spell that you drop. So it's not random. This is going to be literally every single time you drop that first spell, the bolts are going to line up exactly how you saw right there. Say it's the second spell that you drop, whether you drop a lightning spell first or a rage spell first. If the lightning spell is the second spell that you drop, this is exactly how the bolts are going to align. So the first one's in the very center. You can see the third and the fourth bolt are on the bottom right, sixth and second are on the top right, and fifth are on the bottom left. And when it comes to the third lightning spell, or if it's in the third spell that you drop, it actually gets pretty interesting because the third spell is pretty good for destroying clan castle troops. So you can see right here, when you drop the third spell, the first, second, and fifth bolt are all grouped up together. So if you drop that on top of a couple troops, it's going to take out witches no problem, wizards no problem. So that one's actually pretty powerful for dealing with clan castle troops. Moving on to number 4. Number 4 is actually a pretty powerful one as well, where a lot of the bolts are lined up together. And if you can sort of predict where the lightning spells are going to go, I'm not telling you guys to master exactly where each bolt is going to drop, but you can see with this fourth one, it's sort of the same, where the first, second, and fifth are so close together that you're going to be able to zap dark elixir storages more effectively. You can take care of clan castle troops more effectively. So keep in mind with the third and fourth ones, those are actually really good for getting those pinpoint drops on a single target, because you get 3 bolts on one spot compared to the first and second one, where you really only get like 2 near the same target. There's the fifth one, the final lightning bolt or lightning spell. So that's pretty much how all 5 lightning spells play out. So you don't have to have 5 lightning spells in your inventory for this to work. Let's say you have 1 lightning spell and 4 heal spells. It's actually going to do the same exact thing depending on when you drop the lightning spell compared to the rest of the spells. So let me go ahead and end this battle right here, and I'm going to show you guys an example of what I'm talking about. So I have 1 lightning spell and 4 heal spells, and rather than drop my lightning spell first, I'm actually going to drop it 4th in my spell rotation. So I'll drop all 3 of these heal spells up here, going to go ahead and waste those. And if you guys remember earlier, the 4th lightning spell that I showed you guys, it's going to match up exactly how it did earlier. So let me go ahead and drop the lightning spell real quick. After it goes ahead and drops all the bolts, you can go ahead and see that I paused it, and you can see how the bolts are lined up. And then after I go ahead and throw up the frame on my screen from earlier, you can see it's exactly the same, where the lightning bolts drop in the exact same location. So if you guys keep this in mind when you're raiding, you can actually manipulate the lightning spells to take care of clan castle troops more effectively. You can notice the third and the fourth one, like I talked about, are really effective. Even mastering the first and the second lightning spell, because a lot of people will drop those first compared to the lightning spells later in the raid. You can sort of master where your spells are going to land, and it's going to make you a more effective raider, not just trying to drop your lightning spells and randomly think that they're going to hit the building or the troops that you might be aiming for. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, you guys can check out Hebrew Legends. I'm going to throw his video in the description below, as well as I'm also going to throw an image in the description below for you guys to look at, and you can look at all 5 of the lightning bolts or all 5 of the lightning spell placements all together. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.